Hey, y'all. Unboxing. And yet another reason why I'm doing an unboxing. Look at this. Look at this package. Let's move this up front. This is the exact reason that I do unboxings, because of how crappy sometimes they tape. When you put this on the side, watch. Ooh, look at that. Look at that big old gap. So, yes, not enough tape, Mr. Distributor guy, dude. And it almost tore off right here. No, right this side. Well, it did tear off that side. So if this was sitting in a truck somewhere like that, stuff could fall out the side. So we are going to do this unboxing. And it's actually a two-part order, so I'm going to kind of get started with what we got in yesterday. Now that El Flaco has 2 or 3 or 15 locations, whatever the case is, for some reason they like sending some stuff from one location, some stuff from another, and I tell them most of the time not to worry about doing that, just send it all from one location. However, yesterday we got a tiny, very lightweight box with a 1 VAT key. That's right, 1 VAT key. And 10 packs of American wafers that I had run out of. Now there's only 4 left because I've already dumped them in here. But I want to talk about these 2 things in particular, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been horrible. So let's go ahead and talk about these wafers real quick. Wafers, I've already filled up 6 of the packs, and I'll just go ahead and put the rest of them in here too. These are used in the backs of American padlocks to protect against bypass tool attacks. And I always put 2 per padlock. So I had run out of them, so I got 100 more wafers in. That'll let me do, what, 50 more padlocks? And there's a few of them in here, the new today's order that we got to do. So there's that. Got those all full up. I need to find some American pins that are serrated. When you order, every time I've ordered refill stock for American, the pins that come in are not serrated pins. So I try to salvage as many as I can. You know, we don't sell many VATS keys. That's this chip key. These stopped being made like in 95 era. So we don't sell a whole lot of them, but I do make sure and try to keep at least 1 of each one in case we have a mechanic come in, because when you buy a new ignition, it comes with the metal key, and you have to copy the metal key onto the correct VATS key, which means you either need to know what VAT number the vehicle is or have the old key. A lot of times people are just using the little bypass resistors on these, but every so often we still have them, so I always try to keep 1 in. But look at this. I noticed this yesterday. So this sticker is stuck on here really, really well. This looks like a lot sticker, like, you know, a lot of 100. This may have been the first of those. And let's look real close at this. 1019. And it is in all Spanish. But get this, it's made in the USA. Hey, I doubt it, very seriously. I think everybody knows that Stratex stuff's made in Mexico now. So yes, made in USA. Somebody on Twitter said, oh, that means the bag. The bag's made in the US. This is a dead giveaway that this is, you know, out of the factory. Buena. Solo del Inspector. So yes, I doubt very seriously that VATS key was made in the US. But anyway, let's go to the bigger order because it's going to be more fun. More fun. And let's see what we're missing. We've got our packing list over there. I kind of remember almost everything that I ordered. But let's just make sure nothing's missing out of here, right? But, oh. Okay, we have us A couple of Marks knobs. These are for the 22 series. Mortise locks that are used on ornamental iron doors. Knobs break all the time. I had run out of these, so I ordered a couple of those. Let's check them, make sure we're not scratched up or anything. That's another thing is, you know, sometimes these get scuffs or scratches on them. And that's the worst thing about brass hardware is if it gets scuffed up, you either have to discount it as scratch dented or send it back. So we're good. We're good, I think. Let's see, move back just a little bit more. Let me close this door so it's not so loud. I've got my new mic hooked up, so that should help some. We have two 1205 red, keyed different. These are all American padlocks. We sell quite a few of the aluminum body. Not exactly lottos. No, they're not really exactly. Even though they're aluminum body, they can be used as, you know, a padlock because they're actually decent padlocks. They're not plastic body or anything. So we got three of those. We got a 1105 orange, 1105 orange, and 1105 yellow. I'm building up my 1105s in different colors because I wanted to have all the colors available so that we could also show people, hey, if you want these in this color, then we may be able to do that. But anyway, I think the only thing I'm missing now is blue and possibly black, but I'm not really concerned about those. SC4, these better be, these are not nickel silver. I told him 2 different times that I needed nickel silver, and they sent brass. So once again, we do not have nickel silver keys. Give Flake a call. I don't know. Thanks, Flake. I was waiting on. I can't come today. It'll be next week. I can't get this open. Hold on. So that really screws me up because I needed nickel silver keys. Needed nickel silver keys. So let's see who this order is so that Kim can call. I don't know. Let's see if I got charged for nickel silver first. Let's see. Nope, they did not. They charged me for, yeah, that's what that was. I told him multiple times, and I was very specific. I said, I need them to be nickel silver. Nope. Screwed me up there. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is kind of an oddball. X114s, these are DA24s. These are really old Nissan keys. But get this. Master brand little lock safes. Use a key that's flat on one side and a groove on the other. Thanks to lock codes, I looked up the code and it said that you could use these, and I've cut a couple of them for somebody for the master lock boxes, and they never came back, so I'm assuming they worked. Yay! So because you can't get those keys from master boxes. So there you go, X114, 1092F M27. These are for master cable locks. These use a little kind of a groovy keyway or whatever you want to call it. We've got a bunch of keys right here. So we've got B91, that's GM. We've got B89, that's GM as well. Don't sell as many 10 cuts, so I've stopped ordering those in 50 count, and I'm now just ordering them in bags. Didn't have a name on the invoice, so.
Cold presses. I got a funny for your locksmithing community.
Okay, what's the funny for the locksmithing community?
So we just got the And this is an Amber Alert. I'm looking for a Jason Beats for a very, very special locksmith, and I was drinking coffee and almost spit it through my nose. So, you may proceed and go back to what you were doing.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, guys.
Flake needs to get me
Oh, yeah.
2 boxes of, I told him at least 3 times to make sure that they were nickel silver, and the idiot still sent me brass. Hear that, Flake? Pay attention when I'm telling you crap. No, because just call Flake, tell him we need it out pronto. 2 boxes. And they have to be nickel silver. Not nickel plated, not brass, nickel silver. M29, where are we? Where were we? Getting all mad now. No, they still have Jason's name. It's just, okay. It's not, I haven't talked to Jason in a while. Okay, M2. These are the little baby master lock padlocks, little babies. Little babies. Don't sell too many of those, but every so often people come in with them. I picked these up. I noticed this in their catalog, and I was like, these are pretty expensive. So I went ahead and I'm down to 1. If y'all hadn't tried this Easy Lock, I just used one of these to cut some stainless steel. I rounded the whole, these are wildly dangerous, number 1, especially the non-Easy Lock. I've used 4 out of a 5-pack that I bought, and the last one that I used, I was pretty careful using it, and it did not tear up. Sometimes the center portion will just break away and you've wasted a disc. But the last time I did it, I nubbed it all the way down to the bottom. So yeah, it's just time to get another one of those. Got another M29 here, got M29. And let's see what else we got in here. IL11, didn't I pull out an IL11? That's Timberline keys, desk keys. Oh, American padlock screws. I've been needing to add these to my kit. Unfortunately, as time goes on and Master is controlling more and more of American's stuff, I've stripped out more of these, and I've stripped out more of these. So I figured, since we do still unfortunately sell a lot of American stuff, or I should say Master American stuff, I figured it was time to go ahead and get a couple extra bag of screws and a bag of pins. Not too expensive, may save me from having to, steal that out. I think this is funny. This is why, because this is all just loose in here. So there's really no telling what is not in here. Because these shims were just open and they're spread out in the box here. So we have, these are hinge shims. We got 50, 50, 50. 50. She called Mike anyway. I don't know why she did that. So I think I ordered 5. I better, dang it. I better check. Better check. How many hinge shims did I order? I ordered 5. Oh, there's the other one, so it didn't disappear. Alright, so these are all colored keys. Let's see, let's just take them out of the box and make sure we have them all, because again, they're all just loose. And any number of these could have fallen out of the box. So let's move that over here. And let's see what we got. Actually, we can move this back up here. All right, so Clover, Happy Face. That's a new design. Happy Face, home, playing cards. Oh, B89, let's go back over here. Blue, yellow, pink Quickset, queen, yellow, blue, more puppies. Where's the puppies? Nope, just one pack of puppies. Camo to match another camo that I've got here. Oh no, that doesn't match. Dang it. Crap. Butterflies, police keys, blue, we got 15 blue, and then another pack of cards. So let's make sure that we got all of them. We have rainbow clover. I guess that's clover rainbow. Butterflies. Butterflies. Home. Puppy. Puppy. Police. Unless they got them in Memphis. I don't need them. I got tons of brass.
Okay. Yeah, we have tons of brass.
M29, where was I? Blue. Do they not have them in Memphis? If they have them in Memphis, they don't have to overnight them.
Okay.
Smiley faces, both ones. Cards. Cards. Camo, which still does not match the other camo, and our screwed up brass keys. Yes, we're talking about that online video. Our sales reps on the phone, so hope he knows that we're talking about them on video. And so it looks like everything is here, of course, except for my nickel silver keys. All right, so let's hang some keys up, y'all. Let's hang some keys up. Oh, by the way, I'm going to put these up front. These are, you know, the Master's making some lock boxes, and if you pull up the code, it says you can use these. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, actually, I'm going to put these behind because these are old. And I cut a couple for a dude, and he never came back, so I guess they work. So since we can't get the Master, you'll know what it is because it's got, like, one side's totally flat. Like there's no grooves on one side. Ah, padlocks! Yay, padlocks! Except that I have to. That's not really yellow. That's more like puke.
That's more like brass.
Or brass. It's a fake brass. And so, in addition to all these other ones, we get to put wafers in these as well, so that will be my task probably tomorrow. It's hot in here.
Huh?
It's summertime in here. Oh, well, yeah. Good point. Good point. These are just for restock. We have some reds, but we sold a few reds the other day, so we got to restock the reds. The difference in the two: 1105, 1205, quarter-inch shekel, 5/16 shekel. We're just going to put these down here for now. I got to put wafers on all these. Customer did not come and pick that up, and hinge shims. So, look, I left one in there. Let's just put him out here. Get out. Make sure I didn't get any more stuck in there. Okay. So, hinge shims are used to shim hinges. And cut out, so you just slip it behind a hinge and it raises it out if your door's hanging or something. These are, I guess, you know, I've never used these. I always do business cards. So we'll see how they work. Got a few extra hooks because I needed some because I bend mine all the time. There's our obligatory siren. Yay! What is it? What is it? What is it? It's an ambulance. Ambulance. And lastly, these would go in the kit. I'm going to pull that kit out while I'm doing these. These will just go in my tool bag, little disc things. One of these here and one of these in my truck. So that's it. And as always, we appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments on any of this stuff or anything else, post it in the comments section. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next video, if this is uploaded today, which is probably it. But anyway, have a great whatever. Thanks for watching.